Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I am really excited because I have all of my recommendations for the spring Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I stinking love the 21 Days of Beauty. I think it is so much fun. Yes, it means that there's more shopping, but when have I ever had a problem with that? Let's be real. So I will say for all of you out there who know that I'm on a low buy this year, that low buy gets suspended on two very important occasions. Well, maybe three. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty that happens twice a year. The Sephora sale that happens twice a year. And then at the end of the year, when we get into Black Friday, Cyber Monday territory, might get suspended there as well. So let's take a look at what Sephora is going to be offering, and I'll let you know what I feel like is a really good value and what maybe I don't. Alright, so the idea that I have is that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert some pictures right up here that I got off of Trendmood that shows all of the products that are going to be released on Sephora. It's the place where I'm honestly, Trendmood, if you're not on there for Instagram, it's where I find all of the best sneaks, not gonna lie. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert that up here. Alright, so on the first day, which is the 17th, we have the Tarte Light Camera Lashes Mascara. Now, I will say that used to be my jam. That was my favorite high-end mascara for a very long time, and I would wait for the 21 Days of Beauty so that I could buy more because it seems to always be a part of that sale. It typically retails for $23 and they mark it down to $11, and I feel like that's a really good value. It is a cult classic. It is a really good mascara. I haven't used it in a couple of years just because I've kind of gotten into some other mascaras, but I actually do still have a tube that I'm going to be breaking out pretty soon, and I really do like it. It is something that I would definitely recommend. They also have the Lancome, it's basically their mascara primer. I'm not going to butcher it. I have heard really good things about it. I haven't used it personally. If it's something that you enjoy, it's marked down to $13, which is a steal for Lancome. So if that's something that you're into, I would say totally go for it. Now, the next day, the 18th, has the Dose of Colors Katie and Desi Friendcation eyeshadow palette. Now, it hurts me because I bought this sucker at full price and it's been on sale twice now. So I wish that I could have gotten it for $27.50, but I'm not gonna lie, I am so happy that it's in my collection. It is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. The glitters in there are fun and sparkly. They don't fall out all over your face. The mattes blend gorgeously. I absolutely recommend it. If you've had your eye on this palette, definitely grab it up because it is really, really good. On the 19th, we've got nothing that I myself am going to pick up, but you do have the Bare Minerals Skin Perfecting Veil, which is very, very popular. I've already got one that I haven't opened yet, so it's not something that I'll be picking up, but it is marked down to $12 to $13.50. So if that's something that is one of your products that you prefer, definitely take this opportunity to snatch it up. However, on the 20th, that is one that I am going to be taking advantage of because they've got the MAC Longwear Primer Pot for, whoops, come here you. The Longwear Primer Paint Pot for $11. I've never used it. It's a cult classic. I want to pick it up just because, so I probably am. But if that's something that is your holy grail eyeshadow base, then definitely take this opportunity to stock up if possible. And then on the 21st has another really great, in my opinion at least, offer. You've got the Becca primers. You've got the Backlight, the First Light, and the Evermatte primer. I've never used the Evermatte primer. I don't need to. I've got dry skin. But the Backlight and the First Light are fantastic. If I didn't already have a couple of the deluxe sample sizes, I would totally be picking up the First Light. That's the purple one because I really did enjoy it. On the 22nd, we have some really good offers there too. So we've got the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It is $12, so I will probably, I'm debating picking that up. Not because I don't want it, but because I just opened up this one by Tarte. This is the Lid Lock, and it's a potted eyeshadow base, and I've already committed, mentally at least, to buying the MAC one. So primers take so long to go through. I think I'll skip on the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but if I didn't already have these, I would have totally snatched it up because it's a really great primer. And then also the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Eyeshadow Palette is actually really, really good. If you were eyeing it and not sure about it, it's marked down to $24.50. I would definitely say snap it up. It's got a ton of just beautiful metallic shades in it, as well as a handful of really staple matte shades in it. It's beautiful quality. I think I actually have a review video of it from when it first launched. It's really, really good. So that, if you've been eyeing it, is a great deal. And then on the 23rd, you've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz for $10.50. I know that that is another cult classic that a lot of people absolutely love. And then on March the 24th, you have the It brushes for Ulta. You've got a couple of those. Normally, I purchase the It Cosmetics brushes when they go on sale during the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm not so sure about these. It looks like there is... It only has the numbers. It looks like there's a either powder or blush brush. It's one of those pointed ones. And there's a kind of flat duo fiber brush. I don't really know about those, but also the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Press Pores and Silk Micro Powder are both going to be on sale for $14.50. I'm on the fence about picking up one of those. On the 26th, I'm definitely picking up the Ofra Nikkie Tutorials Trio. That I'm very excited about. I love Ofra highlighters. They are so beautiful and impactful, and these are ones that I had been wanting to try anyway, so perfect opportunity. On Wednesday the 22nd, on Wednesday the 27th, you have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. That stuff is awesome. I still have mine, so I'm not going to buy another one, but if it was empty, I would be jumping all over that because it's really very, very good. On the 28th, you've got your Buxom Lip Creams. Those are also cult classics. I have a lot of lip glosses that I'm already working through. Some of them are Buxom. So I'm not personally going to be picking some up, but this is the time to do it because they're marked down to $10.50, which is fantastic. On the 29th, again, it hurts me because I bought this at full price when it first launched, but the Tartlet Toasted Palette, say that 5 times fast, is going to be marked down to $19.50. I love that palette. I think it's beautiful, very high quality. So if that's something that you have been kind of eyeballing or were on the fence about, this is a great opportunity to pick it up. And then on the 30th, you've got this Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner Pen. I have a couple of those actually, so I personally won't be picking it up. You've also got the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion, which again, cult classic, everybody loves it. It's marked down to $8.50. And the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder for $14.50. That one I'm on the fence about. I panned a smaller, might actually be, no. I panned a smaller version earlier this year, I think is when I went through it. If not, it was the very end of last year, of the white one, and I loved it. It was so beautiful. It was so nice. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up this time because if you caught my declutter video, I have quite a few loose powders that I'm trying to work through. So I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna pick it up because I don't know that I necessarily need it at this point. But if you've tried it, it's really, really nice. So definitely check that out. On the 31st, we have the Urban Decay Single Shadows. Both those and the Moon Dust Shadows are $10 to $11 each. If you like single shadows, the Urban Decay ones are really, really nice. I'm on the fence about picking up some of those. I just went through and did a declutter of my single eyeshadows. I don't tend to use single eyeshadows very often, and that's something that I need to work on. So it seems ridiculous to add to that collection, but the Urban Decay single eyeshadows are really, really good. There is also an Origins travel kit, which I've got my eyes on. I don't know. I feel like I already have a couple of these products, so it may not make sense, but it's only $14.75, and it does have the face lotion, or not lotion, the facial cleanser of theirs that I really, really love, the Checks and Balances. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see. On the first, you've got some Laura Geller Spackle products. On the second, a couple of Lime Crime mini palettes, as well as some First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads. Those I'm kind of on the fence about as well. I might check those out. Depending on what size, it'll be either $8 or $16, so maybe there. And then on the final day of the 21 Days of Beauty, April the 3rd, you've got the Cover FX Setting Powder, which is marked down to $17.50. And then you've got some of the Philosophy Miracle Worker marked down to $37.50. So I feel like there are a lot of really good products that are being offered this time. I know the last one I was a little bit underwhelmed with, but this one I feel really, really good about. So I am super excited about it. I hope that my recommendations have been helpful for you, but I'm really curious to know what you are excited about. What are you going to be picking up during the sale? And maybe what are you passing on? I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a really, really great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.